What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Korn Ferry Tour. We're playing at Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida. Round number 2 coming up. We shot a 71 at round 1 yesterday. We're sitting at currently 1 under par, and we'll be teeing off at 242 today. So let's get into it. Bump it up. Leader's currently at 5 under, so see what we can do.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Arnie's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, today it's second round coverage of Q School. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader. And that is going to miss the fairway as his opening tee shot is in the rough.
It's okay, not ideal, but manageable from there.
I got the new hack shot for this round. I might have put too much on it. No, we're good.
That one is really long, Frank. He miscalculated there.
Well, there has to be something. I mean, from where he was, it's just an aberration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
That's the easiest way to say par right here. 1 foot to the hole, so it's going to be an automatic tapping. It's a way to take par.
Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace.
Oh, I pushed it to the left. No. I had the right length on it.
Nah, you figured that was left all the way. He'll wind up in the rough.
Can I hit a hack shot out? I guess we'll take a... I guess, yeah.
Woo, Nelly. Whizzes past the hole.
Oh, this is
A difficult putt coming now.
a little too much.
From about 8 feet.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's double. Not where you want to be sitting.
Okay, that one finished off for a 5 here at the par 3. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Frank, now to the 3rd hole here at Bay Hill. If you have a case of the snap hooks, you're in some serious trouble here.
You're going to run out of golf balls here as well, but a good tee shot's going to leave you something like 150, 160 yards into a very narrow green.
If I hit this kind of straight, I don't know. We're getting around. Push back to the left.
Yeah, that's a good drive right there. Played the bend in that fairway perfectly, and more importantly, kept it out of that lake.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And players have a option to take less break by increasing the speed here.
Oh man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay at 1 over. Rich Lerner with Frank Nobilo back at the 4th hole here at Bay Hill. This is the first par 5 on the golf course. 561 yards. You thinking birdie here, Frank?
No, you certainly are. Perhaps even 3. This is almost ramrod straight, little hazard down the right side. But a good one, you can certainly get home for 2.
Murdering this ball. Let's go.
That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
Kill it out there.
Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
This is an 11-foot putt. Got it there, but not quite on target.
I can't get him. Cut line is 2 over, so hopefully we can make the cut. It's just not going to be good if we don't.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay right where he is.
It's typical.
Frank, at the 4th, we pulled the hammer out. Here, maybe it's a scalpel.
Well, it just depends. A little trailing breeze. A drive is not always a bad play here. 367 yards to the front is a little kick forward. So, wind behind your back, almost worth a go.
Straight at it. Can I clear it? Probably. Oh, I did. Wow. Bounced right out of the sand.
A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
Aggressive when I say that, at least.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Not much of a break here.
Now this Noda for birdie.
Absolute perfect spot to putt from. Very little break, if any. He should be able to just run this right in.
Oh, no. Again, killing birdie chances out here.
Oh, that is right on the precipice of going down. But I do believe it's going to stay out.
This is at 2 over. We're still on the cut line.
Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par. The par 5-6, this is the signature hole here at Bay Hill. How important, Frank, is the line off of this tee? Because if you hit it well, but you hit it a little too far left, you're probably going to be wet.
There's a big pine tree down there on that line. 260 yards gets it to the fairway. You've got to know exactly how far you carry that driver. Otherwise, you've got no idea which line to take.
Oh yeah, that is dry, and it is spectacular. What a drive here at 6. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up.
Auto tapping for birdie, puts back at 1 over.
Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. And he's able to get it back to 1 over. Here we are now at the 199-yard par 3 7th, a challenge with a green protected by bunkers, short, left, and long. Well, after that beast of a par 5, Frank, it is time to finesse one up on the green here at the par 3 7, just a little under 200 yards.
There's a big mound in the middle of this green. Flags above it, and then you've got to be really precise. If it's short of it, you can use that mound as a backstop.
A little over. Overswing it. 5-iron, backspin. Plop it on the green. Didn't go over, but.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Ten-foot putt left.
Just go for a par here.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, as you step to the tee here at the 8th, what are you seeing?
Another hole that suits the long hitter, Rich. That bunker just over 300 yards. The further you get down there, the shorter club you have in over the water.
Killing it this one.
And that will run into the lone bunker on the left side of this fairway, so that will leave a difficult approach over water to this 8th green.
Do I kill it or do I just... Or just overswing on it?
This one's looking good.
That took some guts too. That was a clean strike out of the fairway bunker. And to get it inside 10 feet, some doing.
Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And he's got it back to even par. Finishing up here on the front side at Bay Hill with a lengthy par 4. What's the key, Frank?
Well, the hole's relatively flat, but the rough on the right comes into play. If you can carry that ball 300 yards, then just take it in over the bunker.
Killed it. Killed it. Killed it. Can't make it spin forward.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
A little overswung. I might. Oh no, that might be over. Oh!
I know it's the second shot off this, but what an iron shot! I don't care. That's the first, the last. That's a great shot.
I'm gonna put that in for 2.
Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th, and he'll go out in 36. It's an even par front side. 10th hole here at Bay Hill is not overly long, just 400 yards, but the emphasis is on accuracy off the tee. That's absolutely crucial. Put it in play in the right spot. You'll have a chance to get out of here with a birdie.
Get it spinning to the right a bit.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Second shot coming up, just 97 yards left to the flagstick.
Push it back up just a tad bit. Underswing it, because I know that it's going to go a little over. Just go back. That's where I want it. Nice.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6, 7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10.
3 birdies back.
And he's going to move to within 2 shots of the lead.
Like I said,
Perfect striking range for the weekend. Another par 4 here, the 11th. It's just under 440 yards. This time, there's water looming left and then bunkers on the right-hand side. It's a pretty good challenge, Frank.
This hole's very similar to the third hole on the front side. 2 bunkers down the right side. Just got to keep it a little left. You don't have to hit driver here.
And in fact, that is into the lake here at 11. Okay, so the drop taken, and that will set up what's going to be his third now to this par 4.
Just try and get it on here, a safe par. That's all I can do. Overswung, might not be good.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. That's how you salvage a hole. Things were going a little sideways, right? But boom, in the hole from off the green. That is a welcome par. Frank, the par 5s here at Bay Hill so important. What's the 12th like?
570 odd yards. Get high, let it fly.
We want to just right here to the bunker.
And that will do just fine.
Kind of get it rolling to the left here.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Oh, stick. False front greens, man, they're not fun. People don't believe me sometimes. I literally say it all the time. Like, false front greens suck. Like this one. I had an eagle shot onto for a
14
birdie, and
feet
now
to
I'm
the hole.
shooting for a par because I went over twice. Not once, twice. Twice I went over.
A little tentative there, and that'll come up short.
Back to 1 under.
So a tough hole. It's in for bogey at 12, and he'll fall back
6 holes
to
remaining.
1 under par. Well, despite only measuring 370 yards, this par 4 13th at Bay Hill is the #1 handicap hole. 2 fairway bunkers to the left, 1 to the right, and that green is protected by 2 more bunkers and water front and right.
That doesn't look thick at all. We're gonna try to play this weird. Oh, I killed it. I killed it straight though. I think I should have straight hit. Playing this weird, going over the bunker. This short grass. It doesn't look thick.
Not on a good line. It's way
it is
left.
thick. Oh, I wish it wasn't.
After that bogey at the last and finding the rough here, it's going to be time to have a little tap on the cranium and get things in the right place.
Nothing I could do about this. It's gonna have to be a finesse shot out. It's not terrible. Not a terrible lie, but oh, I should have full swung.
No, it's not close, but it is on the ground.
44 feet away.
Now, from long range, this for birdie. one's tracking on a very good line. Look out. Oh, never a doubt. That one was tracking the entire way. It is in for a spectacular birdie. And with it, he's going to move to within 3 of the lead. Frank, as we come to the 14th of par 3, what's ahead for the players?
Once again, another tough par 3 coming up. Narrow at the front. It gets a little wider the further you go up this green.
Wind in our face, uphill. I have a 3-iron. Wow. A little bit of power, probably a bit overswing. Might be too much. Might be over, yeah.
And that will be too much, club. It's into one of those 2 bunkers over the back of this 14th green. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe like to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Just 5 feet left.
Bad part about it. Another bogey.
Good stuff. Though it is for a bogey 4. And he'll drop back now to 1 under par. Frank, the 15th, kind of a fun golf hole if you can curve your ball. That's a huge dogleg to the right, isn't it?
It's much easier if you're a right-hander if you cut it down here. If you don't cut it, then make sure you don't run out down that left side.
Pushed this one. Not good.
Yeah, tried to cut the corner there, but it's not going to work. That is into the fairway bunker here at 15. Going to have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker.
We're not going to full swing it. Okay, we're going to full swing it. Never mind. I just need a lot of spin coming back. Not gonna have it.
Now that's actually a pretty good shot, really. I know that's not exactly close to the hole, but out of the fairway bunker, safely on deck.
Tracking?
Oh my! He gave it a good go, didn't he? Just inches short of going in.
Get out with par. That's all I care about here.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain at 1 under par. Well, we've seen it through the years. This 16th hole at 511 yards here at Bay Hills, one of the most exciting on the PGA Tour. Eagle is absolutely in play, but so too is 7 or worse.
Not a full shot. Underswung a bit. Right where I wanted it.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
I'm gonna put it right here. I'm fine with it. Hitting a pro shot. A little overswung on it. Pushing it left. Might be able to get it to stop though.
Okay, job well done, Frank. You know when you play this hole, you're playing it like a par 4, even though it's a par 5. You need to be home in 2.
You certainly do, Rich. This hole isn't as long as some par 5s, but when you consider water in play here, water in play at 17 and 18, this is a key shot.
Slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh my God, I just murdered. That was a perfect hit, too.
A birdie putt now at 16.
And he is in an ideal spot just below the hole. I don't see any movement at all.
Not even overswung on it. Still another auto tapping for par. I think we have the 3 and then the 4? Or 4 and the 3?
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Frank, deep into a round, par 3 17th, water, bunkers, long shot. What are you thinking as you're stepping on this tee?
You just take 3 and move to 18.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, here it is, the 18th at Bay Hill at Arnie's Place. It's one of the most famous finishing holes on tour. This is where Robert Gomez in the early 1990s holed a 7-iron for an eagle to beat Greg Norman. A lot of drama and a lot of history here at this closing hole. This one starting up that left side. Now from just under 170 out, this is second.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Need a little bit more pace and a little more borrow.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is even for his par here at 18. And that will be an even par 72 for this second round. So our featured golfer here, pretty solid through the first 2 days, safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
That's right. Rich, get off to a good start tomorrow, throw a few birdies in early, and could make it extremely exciting come Sunday.
So that's it for us. For Frank, Noda, Iona, and our entire crew.